From the fertile fields of the Magic Valley to far reaches of the salmon, past the bright lights of Boise, this is Idaho agriculture. Farming is Idaho's economic life's blood, and in tough times, the bedrock that keeps the state's fiscal machinery going. Each year, the Idaho Ag Summit Award Committee selects men and women from Idaho agriculture to honor their excellence and their contributions to industry. In 2009, 5 award winners were recognized for achievement, innovation, and stewardship. We are very honored to present to you this year's winners of the Governor's Award for Excellence in Agriculture.
Growing up on a ranch in Kooskia, Idaho, Carl Crabtree learned from an early age the importance of 4-H. It was there that he learned the most important things about cattle, and that carried over into a lifetime passion, teaching the next generation the importance of agriculture.
I would say probably my leadership interest in the things that I've done were fostered as a 4-H'er. Then continued in college as president of the Ag Student Affairs Council and Alpha Zeta and some of that kind of thing, and then just kind of followed that track as I went through my professional career.
Judging 4-H cattle, working with kids, that grew into ranchers, all influenced by Crabtree and led to better cattle.
Well, you know, it was interesting. When I was in high school, did a lot of 4-H judging, and I was judged by having in the back of my mind what an animal ought to look like in terms of, and I kind of superimposed that image over what I was judging and saw where the problems were. So I saw a picture of a limousine bull that was imported in 68 or 69, somewhere in there. But, you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking they ought to look like in those days. Now I look at that now and think a little differently, but you know, that was, well, now there's the perfect beef animal, so I need to be producing something like that, so I got interested in them.
Crabtree's crowning achievement came just a few years ago.
What I have here is a beef quality assurance train the trainer manual that came out of my work. Actually, when I got on the National Beef Board, I became chair of the Producer Education Committee, which is a joint committee between NCBA and the Beef Board. And part of that education committee was the Beef Quality Assurance Program. Very important program in my view, and was a bit languishing at the local, state, and national levels, and appeared to kind of lack direction at the time that I was chair of the committee. So we put together a strategic planning group for the Beef Quality Assurance Program. And out of that came a number of recommendations, and one of them was to develop one of these manuals.
A manual used to this day. Carl Crabtree, recognized in 2009 for education advocacy.